Wow! Ladies and gentlemen! Woo! 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 Yeah! Holy shiza! Alright, calm it down. Jeez Louise. Ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap. 60,000 subscribers. Are you guys alright in the head? What is this? This is insanity. Obviously, welcome to everybody to live stream. It's a little bit early for me. I just woke up. This is the earliest live stream I've ever done because I'm on the other side of the world right now. But essentially, we're going to do a stream. We're going to celebrate 60K. You know how it is for the new people who have been joining. Obviously, we've had a lot of new people joining the family this past kind of like week, 2 weeks. So for those of you guys who don't know, we essentially do at every 10,000 mark a live stream to celebrate our little subscriber gain. So 60,000 subscribers, we're going to answer your questions. We're going to have a fun time. We're going to just goof around for like an hour or two and just have a great time. I see a lot of comments coming in. Thank you guys so much. Welcome. Those of you guys who are just getting up or just about to go to sleep, I'm sorry that this live stream was kind of planned at a weird time. I just wanted to catch the crowds of Europe, the US, the Philippines. I wanted to get everybody kind of like equally at the same time at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or 10 p.m. Manila time kind of seemed to be the best time for everyone. All right, in the head, we just watched a bearded guy play a child xylophone, so we're not entirely sure. Yeah, well, welcome, guys. That's this channel. That's how it works over here. Oh, I see Lori's in here. Good morning, Lori. Python from Aliens. 60K, baby! George Buzz. Well, yeah, we'll definitely break out the ukulele in a little bit. So, first of all, we got a couple things to talk on this live stream about. We are giving away some merchandise today, ladies and gentlemen. I got a cool little challenge for everyone that we're gonna run today. But I'll give you guys those news a little bit later. First of all, just make sure everyone can hear me all right, everyone can see me all right. Yeah, just if you can, comment down below. Yeah, comment down below. What's it called? If you can hear me all right, if you can see me all right. And just make sure that you're ready. If you're listening, I'm going to do probably the kind of giveaway in about 20 to 30 minutes because I want to make sure more people can get in so we have a fair chance for other people to see this as well. What else? We do have a little something sad to talk about just at the beginning of this live stream that I definitely want to address. And yeah, oh my God, I'm seeing all these comments of people saying when they joined, some guy, Cooper. Yeah, good job. Been here for a year. Thank you so much, Cooper. That means a lot. That's crazy that you've even been around for a year. That you've been putting up with my bullshit for a year. Hello from Baguio. Hello, po. I miss you guys in the Philippines so much. All right. How should we jump into this? I think we should jump into this the way we do all of the live streams. Hello from Guam. Hello, baby Guam boy. Let's start with, first of all, I want everybody to comment where you're from, what time is it, where you are right now, and yeah, that's it. Where are you from? What time is it? Where are you from? What's going on? Saw your vids when you were in Africa. Boy, does time flies. Yeah, it does. It's been almost 4 years now. Since 20K. That's awesome. 2 years. You guys are nuts. You guys are bananas. This is so cool. 2 years. Why would you stick around for 2 years? Most people don't make it through 2 years. That's a lot. Alright, everybody. Ohio, USA, 10 a.m. Guam, 12 a.m. Philippines, 10:07 p.m. New Jersey, UK, Colombia. Wow, Colombia. Hola. Manila. Philadelphia. This is so awesome. Philippines. Kuwait. What's up from Kuwait? I'm from Poo Poo Land. It's a 1/4 bum. I love you, Eddie. That's good. I'm proud of you. Abu Dhabi. HK Phil, Hong Kong? Is that what that is? Pennsylvania. Sweet. Damn, it looks like we got a little community of Clatts in Pennsylvania. Bournemouth. Shout out to Bournemouth, England. I like Bournemouth. I've been there. Ohio. Sweet. Sweet, guys. This is cool. This is definitely cool. All right. Seems like a few people have joined in. Just to reiterate, we're doing a live stream celebrating 60,000 subscribers for everyone who's new. Straya, what's up? What? Aussie. Costa Rica. Oh, this is so cool. So yeah, we're doing a celebration, 60,000 subscribers. I'm getting text messages because I'm unprofessional. And, alright, so there's definitely something I want to address real quick at the beginning of this live stream. Obviously not real quick, I don't want to put a light touch on it, but it's some news that I got the other day. So this is very sad for me to say. I was really heartbroken when I heard this. But I don't know for how long you guys have been around, for everybody that's watching, but I'm assuming a lot of you guys came around during the Philippines, during that trip, or a little bit before. And you would have seen when we decided to launch this merchandise chain for the traveling Clatt like shirts and stuff. So I was in the city of Iloilo in the Philippines, and I got a message from a viewer who told me that he wanted to tour me around the city. And at the same time, I was like, I definitely want to make sure that we watch, or that we make a video together for the merchandise store, because I really wanted to launch the merchandise store already. And sadly, the person that shot the video with me, his name was Vince. He was a young man. Vince, really awesome guy. I've had such a nice time with him. Somebody had commented on my video with him from Iloilo, telling me that that he passed away. And I was like really surprised, because this guy's young. I think he was like around 26, 27, and he was like into running. He was super athletic and stuff. And I looked it up on Facebook and Instagram to confirm, because I don't have any contacts with him. And I saw that sadly it's true. He definitely passed away. And it's really sad. I thought we could honor him for a moment here on the channel. I thought it would be nice to at least bring it up so people, you know, obviously know the situation. I'm gonna copy paste the video for you guys right here. In there, if you guys want to go on my channel and watch it, it's either the Iloilo video that kind of showcases the city, or the merchandise store. You'll see, I mean, this is a person who, he hit me up and he was like, I want to tour you around my city, and he took me around the entire city. He helped me make a video that went like that got a crazy amount of views, that was like super helpful to my channel at the time. And he helped me obviously create he obviously created, like, he helped me create the kind of legacy for what this channel was for the merchandise. So it's sad stuff. I personally took it pretty hard when I heard about it, because I was just like, so it's for such a young person to pass away. It was really just really sad. I don't know the details of it. I don't have contact with any of his family members, not even his friends. I really didn't know many people from the city. So I don't know if you guys watching have contacts with him. Just, I guess, send your condolences if you know him. And that's what I wanted to touch on that point. I didn't obviously want the beginning of this live stream to be very somber or sad, but I thought, you know, it would be very important for us to touch on this, because at the end of the day, we really are a family. Like, I really feel like this channel is a family. I know that a lot of YouTubers say it and it's cliche, but look, I just can see the comments that you guys are writing in the live stream chat, and I can tell, like, this is not the normal YouTube community. This is not the normal situation. We're a little extra. We're a little more. We're a little all insane, I can tell. Everybody in this group chat's a little, I don't want to say the word for lack of better words, but a little crazy. Something's a little off. But I think when we lose somebody like that, especially somebody that hung out with us and was in the videos and actually kept in touch with pretty nicely, for him to pass away was just, it was really heartbreaking for me. So, to Vince, rest in peace, man. I hope you're watching this from up above. I hope you're seeing this. I hope this message is relating to you. Let us know. And this is a message from me, and on behalf of everybody who's watching this live stream, I believe we're all sending our condolences to you, your family. Rest in peace to him. And let's get into this live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take that sad moment and turn it into a happy moment, and dedicate this live stream and all the happiness and all the fun that we're going to have to Vince directly. Let's make sure that this live stream is dedicated directly to that man, because he was an amazing person. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, no more sadness. Let's get on the happy train. Everyone put on a smile. I know it's a little sad right after jumping on a topic like that, but let's get the comments going. Let's get the questions going. Let's get everything going. So, where am I? You want to know? I don't want to tell you guys, because how do I put this? This is the fourth. Well, we did 10K, 30K, 40K, 50K, 60. This is our fifth. Wow, this is our fifth this is our fifth live stream celebrating kind of another milestone. So, yeah, people are asking, where's Moshe? Where am I right now? Here's the deal. I got really ahead on my videos. So, like, I'm like really ahead. I'm a little bit in a pickle at the moment because I'm like a few months ahead of myself when it comes to vlogs. So what you guys are seeing is not up to date, like to where I actually am. I'm not gonna even bother to tell you guys where I am right now, not because it really doesn't matter. Realistically, if you wanted to find out, you could just come, go on my social media. You'll find out very easily. No, I'm not in India. I'm not in India. It would be very easy for you to find out where I am. Just you go on any of my social media. You can follow me on Instagram or on Twitter. You'll find out very quickly. I don't like to say it in the live streams because I feel like if somebody comes and just skims through the live streams when they're watching, because I know a lot of people view it after the fact that it's out. I feel like a lot of people will get a little turned off by the fact that I'm not updating from the real location that I actually am in, and that's just because of that's because the job though that this is. You guys, Peter needs a girlfriend from Cebu. Anybody want to help Peter? You get him, Peter. This is Mahalia. Let's make the traveling Clatt a Tinder. Anybody want to swipe right or left on Peter? You got him. 37 from Cebu. His name's Peter. Last name Miranda. Anybody want to adopt the name Miranda? Peter's there, baby. If you know where I am, don't tell anyone. Don't write it. Don't be mean. Don't say it. No. If you watched the last Japan vlog, you would be able to tell that was our last vlog, quote-unquote, from Japan. I'm working on one more to release that's kind of like a little informational thing from Japan. But the thing is, we have the next location coming up. I'm a little bit scared because it's going to be a big jump from where Japan was and where the next place is. For those of you guys who have been watching, who've been up to date, you obviously probably already know where that is. But, yeah, it's a little scary. Hello everybody. Welcome to Livestream. Welcome. I'm so excited. This is so awesome. How many people were right? 63 people watching. That's crazy. You guys are nuts. You guys are bananas. Oh, man, I've been craving Jollibee since I left the Philippines. You're in my heart, Tal. You're always in my heart. I love ya. I love ya. But, yeah, so... The next jump, the next kind of vlog, we're going to have one more vlog from Japan, hopefully, if I can get it up. If not, whatever. But, yeah, we're going to have one more vlog, and then we jump to a whole new place, which I'm really excited about. Also very nervous, because it's a big jump from everywhere that we've been this whole year. So it's a little bit scary to be releasing it, but hopefully, look, if you guys can make me a promise that everyone in this live stream, when that video comes out, you're going to watch and comment. You make a fingy prinker promise? A fingy? That's not a thing. Let's make a finger pinky promise. Then I'll be really happy. If we can make a promise, everybody says, I will watch and comment that first video from the new country. Because, every time you jump to a new country, the audience is kind of split. Everyone's like, well, I like the other country more. And I don't want to jump to this new place. I don't want to watch vlogs from this new place. And then there's other people who are like, finally, he's leaving that other place. So, let's just make sure everybody in here, whether you like it or not, just watch it and let me know. And let me know what you think. If you don't like the other ones, then, you don't like the other ones. But, okay, I see some comments coming in. So we'll start answering questions. Obviously, as this live stream goes, once again, I said we're going to be doing a giveaway today. What are we? How many minutes in? We're 16 minutes in. So in about another 15 to 20 minutes, I'm going to do a giveaway for a traveling Clatt merchandise, anything from the website. You one item, whatever you want. We're going to do a cool challenge. You might get it a few days after because this is going to be a little bit of a longer challenge. You're going to have to work a tad bit to get it. But I am very curious. This is going to be the coolest little thing that I think I've done on my channel for a while. So anybody who wants to win some traveling Clatt merchandise today, stick around for at least the next 15 to 20 minutes. And we're going to do a cool giveaway. I'm really excited because I know a lot of you guys are real smart. A lot of you guys like messing around with me a little bit and kind of digging into stuff. So I'm curious to see if we get tested. It's cool now that we got 60,000 people to mess with. All right, yeah. Anybody who's got questions, you guys have questions, we'll answer them right now, all right? Am I going back to Japan? So, I'm going to start. Anybody who wants to ask questions, just rewrite the questions you already wrote because this chat's kind of filling up. I won't scroll back, but I'll keep scrolling down. So just, like, if you had a question and you already typed it, just type it again and I'll read it. Okay. Yeah, get your game faces on. Merch. You guys gotta get game faces on to win this thing. It's gonna be crazy. Only one person is gonna win. Am I going back to Japan? First question. Yes. I'm definitely gonna go to Japan at some point. I think in the next year. Or not in the next year, in the next year. Next year? Is that what I said? I don't even know what I'm saying. Yeah, in the next... No, not this year. Next year. And probably in 2019, I will make it to Japan again at some point. I don't know if you guys watched the Kyoto vlogs, but we made such good connections with some of the Airbnb hosts there that were like, you really have to come back, promote these other places. So, like, I know for a fact Japan was mind-blowing. I had so many misconceptions about Japan. Especially, you know, here's the deal. I was in the Philippines for 4 months. And it's so cheap for a Westerner or a foreigner to live in the Philippines, especially when, like, you're traveling around the whole country. It's just very cheap, especially coming from, like, Russia or South Korea, where I was before, or Israel for that sake. And so then coming to Japan, I always had the perspective that I was like, it's going to be so expensive. And the Filipinos are so nice and accommodating and welcoming. And there's not going to be anybody that's ever going to, like, top that for me. You know, I was not going to... You know, I felt so scared going to Japan. I was like, everyone's just going to be cold and no one's going to be really nice. And I knew that the culture's a little quieter and more reserved. And I was like, I'm going to miss all the Filipinos going crazy everywhere. So I had all these misconceptions going into Japan. But wow, did that country blow my mind. I keep saying, like, I've traveled around the world now for almost 4 years. I've been just going around. This is the first country, Japan was the first country that I ever went to that I did not feel out of my comfort zone a single time. Not once. Not once. Never. I never felt out of my comfort zone. Not even one time. So that was like an amazing thing. So definitely, Japan is like, gosh, I would like, I don't know. If I could live there, I would make a home base there, but I think it'd be a little too expensive to live. What's your nationality? I want to hear it from you. I'm Israeli. I'm an Israeli American. So my parents are from Israel. I was born in the U.S., but I've lived half in Israel and the United States of America. Brian, it's funny. You want to hear it from you. I don't want to hear it from your viewers. I want to hear it from you. These are my spokespeople, Brian. We're a family. They have half my DNA. I don't know how. They stole it. I didn't tell them they could have it, but they took it. Plan on going to the Pacific. Yes, I think I've actually spoken to you, man. We've probably spoken on Instagram. If you're from Guam, because I think there's only a very few people who are watching from Guam. But yes, I definitely want to. The thing is, it's just expensive, and being real with you, nobody really watches those videos, or if you do, you got to have a very niche channel. So, it's a little bit of a stretch to go out there, especially if it's going to cost more money. But you know, I'm always open to the opportunity. Traveling the Pacific Islands has always been a dream of mine, and especially after. Oh, I'm not going to continue that sentence. I just caught myself. Okay. How's your beard treating you? So, here's what I have to say. I think if you look back to the vlog, especially the last live stream, I think it looks a little bit better than what it looked like a few months ago. Because it's just getting to that length now where I can actually pull it down. Do I like it? No. My theory has always been from the beginning, I think when we're like 10 months in, 11 months in, when it's almost a year, when it's time to shave it, it's going to look a lot cooler. That's always been my theory. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. The mustache is annoying the crap out of me. If I try to eat anything, the mustache just gets in my mouth. So I can't stand the mustache. But I might start curling it soon, just out of convenience factor. Ramona! Ramona, mi amiga, I love you. Are we planning to travel around Europe? Yes. I'm definitely planning a UK thing very soon. Whether or not it's going to happen, I don't know. It's all... This channel's... I don't know. You guys... Do you have any plan on coming here in Hong Kong? Of course, yeah, definitely. I was actually going to go to Hong Kong this time around when I was in Asia. I didn't make it out there, but for sure. I have plans of going to a lot of places, but Hong Kong, I've heard the Hong Kong food game is insane. That's what I've heard. And I heard that a lot of people speak English, so it's really easy to get around for somebody who doesn't speak Mandarin or Cantonese. I'm in the middle of editing, just stopped by to say congrats again. Thank you so much, Jesse. Appreciate it, man. That's what Shushi said. As a brown man, what was the country you felt most out of place in as far as how citizens looked and treated you? Huh. Interesting. So, I don't think it's anywhere in Europe because there's a mass migration of Middle Eastern people, like a lot of Arabs and Muslims and not so many Jews that look like me, like Israelis, but a lot of people from India and a lot of people from the Middle East and stuff that move there. So I don't think in Europe, actually, I feel it at all. In the U.S., maybe in Miami a little bit. Now that I have the beard, people definitely stare a little more. I think Korea and the Philippines, It's just treated wise, and it was never treated unfairly. I've had some weird encounters when I say I'm Israeli, because people get a little aggressive sometimes, but nothing worth talking about. But definitely when it comes to people staring or looking at me, like the Philippines, it was insane. They were always staring. And you never know how to gauge it, if it's like a nice thing or if they're laughing at you. But in the Philippines, people were always staring at me. In Korea, people, you would catch them looking at you, and then you'd see them, and they'd like move their eyes away. So definitely in Korea, yeah, as well. In Japan, I know that people stared at me, but I didn't feel it for some reason. Like I think they either did it really discreetly, or they'd look at you after you'd walk by. But Moshe would tell me as we're walking around the streets that people are staring at you, but I never saw it. In the Philippines and in Korea, it felt like they weren't trying to hide it too much. Like, they would stare at you, and then if you notice it, well, in the Philippines, they wouldn't even stop if you noticed it. They would just laugh. And not that it's a bad thing. It's just, you know, it is what it is. Welsh Toro. Thank you. My necklace was given to me by a Filipino viewer at the meetup. Renz. He gave me this turtle, and I've built the rest of it out of parts that I've gotten around the world. Are you going to get to Spain sometime? Yeah, definitely. I've been to Spain. I definitely want to do a Europe thing. But once again, Europe is expensive. And it's just viewership wise, my channel doesn't seem to like want to see things from Europe in general and Spain and stuff. So it's a little scary to jump in there. What's your nationality? I'm American and I'm Israeli. So I hold dual nationality. Konnichiwa! Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Not even in the Love Hotel. I don't know what that's in reference to, Paul, but yeah. Are you going back to the Philippines? Yes, Kurt. I'm definitely going back to the Philippines. I want to shoot to be in the Philippines by December. That's my goal. Whether or not it's going to happen, we don't know. I don't know if I talked about this in the last live stream. I think I might have mentioned it. I'll mention it really briefly. You know, part of going to the Philippines for me, a big part of it, I'm not going to lie, I always try to be as real as I can with you people, is that the fact that I knew my channel was going to get a lot of views there and I knew I'd be able to make money. So here's the deal. My goal going in was like, I wanted to be different than the rest of the vloggers. I knew that I wanted to go to the Philippines. I wanted to get those viewers to stick around and not leave, because I noticed every person that went and they left, all the viewers left as well. Like, none of the Filipinos would keep watching. And I had this perspective of like, I wanted to change that. I wanted to get in touch with them. I want to talk about the environment. I want to talk about the good things, the bad things, everything. And maybe through that, I'll be able to get those viewers to stick around. Now, obviously, as you can see through the chat, there are Filipinos still watching, so I think I accomplished my goal somewhat of a degree. But if you were to look at the viewer count between when I left Russia and South Korea to the Philippines and when I left the Philippines to Japan, it's like I never even went to the Philippines. The subscriber count was up, but the viewer count was not. And the viewer count is really what makes me the money to continue going. So my fear with going back to the Philippines is I don't want to get comfortable there, because it's not my country. Even though it feels like a second home, I don't know if I'll live there. I know that I might live there again for a little bit, like a little more time, maybe a little longer than 4 months. But I just don't want to get accustomed to chasing like an audience around the other side of the world just to find out that when I leave, none of them are going to continue watching. Or if not none of them, most of them are not going to continue watching. So it means a lot to me, the people that did watch, but I want to make sure that my channel is set up nicely so I can go back to the Philippines and not have to worry about my future. You know, because right now we're grabbing audiences from everywhere. We had a video blow up in Japan, so it's beautiful. We got Japanese people, arigatou gozaimasu, for joining the channel. And we got people from Russia, and we got people from Europe, and from the UK, and from the US, and from the Philippines, and from Korea, and we got people from all over joining the channel, but not everybody sticks around. So we have this group of about 1,000 to 2,000 people that are watching the videos right now, which translates roughly, I'm not allowed to tell you how much money I make, but roughly into $1 to $2 per video. So when I'm editing like a 10-minute or 10-hour video, it takes me like 10 hours sometimes to edit these vlogs, I make $1 or $2 back. It's like becoming impossible to make money. So I'm just trying to figure out the best course of action right now. That's essentially the plan. But the Philippines is on there because I just love it. And I keep seeing all my friends like that are there. Not my foreigner friends that are traveling through there, but my Filipino friends that I really miss. And I see them doing all the Snapchat stories, and some of them are in Sikihor, some of them are in Cebu, and some of them are in Manila, and I'm just like, I really miss these people. Like, I really made some really great connections. Do you ever see yourself working a traditional job or going back to school? I definitely see myself potentially doing it someday. I mean, I have things. You guys see only a little bit of my life on the channel. It's not everything. So I'm always working on things behind the scenes. I'm a person who constantly likes evolving. I'm never comfortable being in one spot. And when I get comfortable, I tend to scare myself out of my comfort zone. So I'm like, no, you got comfortable. Let's get out of here. So I do some radical things to change. So you never know. I could quit all this in a month and go back to school and study. I don't think so because I'm learning a lot on the road. I'm learning a lot by doing this, but yeah. Where am I going next? It's a secret. You're going to have to watch the next vlogs coming out on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Your next set of vlogs. Just so you guys know, I don't know if anybody knows, but we upload Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays on this channel. So make sure you're tuned in. But yeah, you'll see where we're going next. It's a very, very, very exciting. Do you take any inspiration for your travel vlogs from the late Anthony Bourdain? To be honest, I never took any inspiration for how I vlogged from him. I will say I used to watch him a lot as a kid. Him and Andrew Zimmerman or Zimmer, I forgot if his name is Zimmerman or Zimmer. They were both like food travel people on the Travel Channel, and I think then Anthony Bourdain eventually went to CNN. I definitely took inspiration from Anthony Bourdain in a sense. I think it was a very subconscious thing, but I remember when he passed away, I was recently watching some of his videos, and I noticed that the way I spoke and the way I tried to pronounce things was subconsciously, I think, very similar to what I used to see from him. So I think somewhere in the back of my head, I always felt like this was a person to idolize, and this was a person to try to emulate when I'm making videos. So he was definitely an inspiration. I guess I didn't realize it, but it was very sad when I heard he passed away. And I know that it affected a lot of people in this travel genre. You know, for sure, a lot of people were affected by it because I think a lot of people that make travel videos took a lot of kind of inspiration from him. Ah, shoot, I lost my place on the questions. Are you single? If so, what do you look for in a woman? Ooh, we're getting a little saucy. Richelle Yap. Richie Roll Yap. Good question. It seems like this topic comes up every live stream, and I'm actually either thinking about making a video on it or doing it in a long form video explaining my situation with the women and dating and stuff because it's a little complicated. I am definitely single. I have been single for a while. At the moment, no plans of like getting in a relationship. It's just honestly, it's impossible with the lifestyle that I have, especially at 22. Nobody wants to do this at 22. I haven't met a single girl yet that has been like, "Yep, let's do this." I don't know any personally. I've been doing this since I was 17. I have met maybe 2 18-year-olds doing what I was doing, one 22-year-old in Africa, and then one 22-year-old, and then maybe like 3 21-year-olds. I've been counting. There's no one doing this at this age. It's just not a thing. I legitimately, from the travel vlogger game, from what I know, I'm a part of all these big groups and stuff that I like have a bunch of travel vloggers that are established. I'm the youngest. And so being in that situation, it's really hard to get in a relationship. And obviously, when you go out dating and when you're on Tinder and on all these different social medias and whatever, and you meet a girl, when the whole YouTube thing comes up, it's a little bit of an awkward conversation explaining to a girl that like you're in a field where you don't have financial security, you don't really have a future security of a job, you're kind of testing out the waters. Like, I don't know. It's a weird situation to be in. But don't worry about your boy. I'm doing all right. British. Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about. You were in New York? I'm not in New York. Thank you. My beard does look better. I think so too. Yeah, everybody was making fun of me for it. I think it looks a little bit better right now too. Are you going back to the Philippines? Yes, I just explained the whole thing. So if you BTW Tall, I browsed the very first videos yesterday, and the way you look now is awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I personally don't really think so. I don't really like the way I look, but just because of the beard, and I've also put on a lot of weight recently. But I appreciate that. I love you very much. What was your favorite food from all of your travels? Oh shoot, the sushi in Japan so far was amazing. There was a couple from the next couple countries that I think one of them specifically is at like my top right now. One of my favorite things I've eaten. But you won't know. I think this is, so I'll talk about this very briefly because I want to try to get more questions and do the giveaway because we're at 31 minutes already. So I'll try to answer some questions in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Being Jewish and eating kosher my whole life, I was never exposed to seafood, like to any seafood other than fish. I ate octopus in Japan for the first time. And in Korea for the first time, and oh my god, octopus is insanely amazing. Like, I have plans of keeping kosher again in the future. At the moment, I just don't know, but like, octopus is amazing. I don't know why we can't eat it. I mean, I get it. I'm not disrespecting my religion at all, but like, god damn it. Oh, I didn't mean to say that, but octopus is like, wow, it's just so good. UK trip, yay, meetup, yes, we're definitely gonna do it. UK thing. Cooking with Tal. There is actually a video I'm working on, so if you guys are into that and you've been watching that stuff from the olden days of this channel, you'll definitely be missing it. You'll definitely be wanting to see that. The way you pause the camera while Moshe says something in Japanese words is hilarious. Thank you. I pride myself on making fun of Moshe on the channel. It's very fun. Come to Montreal. I'll do it. Go to the pyramids. The pyramids a little scary because I'm Jewish and Israeli. Going to Egypt is not the safest thing in the world. But maybe. Do you feel like a star when you were stared at? No. I don't think I was ever stared at in a sense of like, ooh, he's so attractive. I think I was always stared at in a sense of like, is this guy a terrorist / is he going to blow up? That's always, I feel like, the situation. It was never like, but I don't care. I mean, I get it all over the world. It's fine. It's just it's the nature of how I look. I don't really care. He's also 1/4 Italian. I am arrivederci. I picked up some Italian DNA when I was eating all that pizza in Naples. Happy to have a plan of coming here in Hong Kong. Hope I can meet you personally, Tall. I hope I can meet you too as well. Definitely. When I'm in Hong Kong, just make sure to keep an eye out on my social media. You know, for anybody, that's a message for anybody around the world who wants to meet up. As long as you keep an eye out on my social media, you know where I am. Just shoot me a message. I've met up with so many of you abroad. I mean, I'm sure there's some of you watching right now that I've met up with abroad. So just, you know, keep an eye out to that. Okay, let's flip through this in a little bit, and then we'll do a Filipino subscribers love you. I love you guys more. Oh, Tall, what the fuck are you blowing up? 60. Oh shoot, you haven't been around the channel for a while. Munaka. I remember you, man. It's been a while. You're very lovable. You are very lovable. Any plans to do more cargo ship videos? Oh my god, yes. So I was gonna say this, by the way. I was recently on a podcast called the On the Bus Podcast. If you guys haven't heard it, if you didn't see it on my Instagram story, please, when you're done with this, go watch it and send them some love. This is a good friend of mine, Brandon, that does a podcast. He interviewed me in New York kind of about my travels. If you want to hear me speak about, let's say, the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, my plans for cargo ships, and we get really into detail about my travels, some things that I don't talk about in my videos. It's like 45 minutes long. Go watch it. Go support them. They're a very cool podcast. On the Bus Podcast. I'm going to type it in for you guys right now. Or actually, I won't type it in. Just On the Bus Podcast because it's going to reset my chat. On the Bus Podcast, I tweeted about it this week. It's all over my Twitter, my Facebook page, and my actual Instagram thing. So just make sure you go watch it and listen to it if you want to get some more details. But as of cargo ship videos, yes, I'm planning a cargo ship video that's a little scary. It's to go sail past Somalia and like pass through the Suez Canal in Egypt. The logistics of it right now don't make any sense to me. It seems like it's going to be super expensive, super scary for my health and well-being. So like, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I think it's a plan. I definitely want to push that limit of what I can do on a cargo ship. But once again, if you guys want to hear more about my plans, you guys want to get more of a detailed thing, because I used to have a podcast where we talked about more of my life, but that kind of fell through, and we're not really doing that anymore. I want to one day, but at the moment, no. Yeah, if you guys want to go hear me on a podcast, I was on his podcast, and I was on another podcast called the Know Your Legacy podcast. Also, if you want to look that up, where you can kind of hear me going into detail for about an hour about certain things in my life. You don't have security, but you have freedom, right? I don't know what you mean by that, Stuart. If you want to get into more detail, I will answer your question. I just wish you won't change when the time that you become your channel giant. Do you think I'm going to change realistically? I'm an idiot. I can't change. It's not possible for me to change. I'm always going to be this. Did you just tip me? Oh, I love you. That's my first super chat. Just so you know. True reviews. Please come visit Philly. I'm not going to say it. Just don't get angry at me when the next vlogs come out, all right? Okay, just keep your mind. I actually have been to Philly before, but some things happened recently that make me definitely want to go back there again. Let's see, Lior. I hope you put CEO on your LinkedIn. LO. I don't know if I have a LinkedIn. Do I have a LinkedIn? I think I might have. Lior, by the way, you're one of the coolest G's in the world. I just want to give a shout out to him. I'm not going to tell you who he is or where he's from yet, but you'll definitely see him in the vlogs. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Shalom, Eyal. Alan, we got Israelis in here. Koyo, hello, I found you because of your Japan videos. Watching them right now, I really love your style. I'm looking forward to other videos from Japan. Thank you so much. Truth Seeker, are you related to Tavarish on YouTube? You guys speak a lot. No, I don't know who that is. I'm gonna Google him right now and definitely see if I have a long lost brother on YouTube. I'm in Somalia, Mogadishu right now. Oh, very cool. Jibril Omar, that's really cool. I definitely want to go to. I don't know if I want to go to Somalia, but I want to sail past Somalia because I've heard Somalia is very dangerous. Jibril, first of all, salam alaikum. I hope. I don't know if you guys speak Arabic in Somalia, but I'm assuming you do because Israel's pretty close. If you want to shoot me a message on Facebook or something, let's get in contact. I would love to, if I'm sailing past Somalia, maybe come to Somalia. Maybe, not promise, but okay. All right, guys. Who wants to do a giveaway? Who wants to do it? Let's get some let's get some hype music going, huh? Let's get some what should we look up, guys? Happy inspirational music, royalty free, because we can't do anything other than that. Everybody, let's get a clap going. Let's get a clap going. Let's get a clap going, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in today to the Traveling Clatt. Ladies and gentlemen, who wants to win a free t-shirt? Woo! Let's get hype. Let's get hype. My neighbors are going to kill me. Not that I'm anywhere specific that has neighbors. Just putting that out there. All right. This is what you're in the running to win. Let me see. Hold on. Alright, so you could win one of these. You could win one of these. You could win a mug. Traveling Clatt mug. You could win a Traveling Clatt hoodie. And then another shirt that we have. That's our run up for today. Clapping, everyone's clapping. Woohoo! Everyone's insane in here. Everyone's crazy. We're all crazy people. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, here are the rules to this contest. Who's excited? Who's ready? Who's excited? Who's ready? Who's excited? Who's Freddy? Huh? Not me. My name's Tall. So, this kind of good music, huh? So how do you win? How do you win? That's a question on everyone's mind. So first of all, let me explain the rules to this contest. My name's Tall. Nice to meet you, everyone. I have a shirt website, a merchandise shirt website called thetravelingclatt.com. If you guys go check it out right now, I want everybody to sign on to thetravelingclatt.com. So go. I'm gonna type it in for you, everyone. Everyone's clapping. You guys are amazing. This is so funny. You guys always are like so on board with everything that I do that it's just too much. All right. Everybody, go head over to thetravelingclatt.com right now. First of all, before we do anything, I don't know why I'm holding this. I want everybody to first of all choose the item of merch that they want and spam that crap in the live stream. Everybody, whichever one you want, whatever the item is from the website that you want, spam that shit. Spam it right inside of this live stream chat right now. Do it. Let's do it. Come on. Number one. What is the one thing you want from this? I'm waiting. Who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it? And if you already know what's on the website, you know, just obviously type it in. But go to that website and comment down below what you want in the comment section. Hoodie. We got hoodie. Kurt wants a hoodie. Egg Boy wants a hoodie. Egg Boy? Edge Boy? Yalo? I would love to win a Traveling Clatt mug. We got a mug. We got a hoodie. We got a t-shirt. We got a mug. We got a hoodie. We got a hoodie. We got another hoodie. And another hoodie. And a mug. And another hoodie. And a shirt. And a hoodie. And porn. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't offer that on my website currently. Maybe one day. I'm not ruling it out. Okay. Hoodie. Oh, wow. Okay. Jesus. Oh, okay. All right. So this is the contest essentially. It's very easy, very simple, but it's not going to be easy to win. The contest is really hard to win. And honestly, the thing is, you guys might not even be able to do it. I'm putting this out there right now. I know that there's some of you watching that are not eligible for this contest. Okay, if you already know what I'm about to mention, if you're already aware, because I know I've already spoken to a few of you here, you're not eligible to win this. We might do another, we'll definitely do another giveaway. I'm planning on doing more giveaways for merchandise and stuff in the future. Do not comment the answer in this, because you're going to ruin it for everyone. Okay, this is supposed to be really fun. Okay, this is like a scavenger hunt, but an internet-sized scavenger hunt. Okay? So just putting that in, do not ruin the contest, alright? And if you try to get away with it, I'm going to catch you, alright? Here's the deal. Here's the deal, okay? I launched a new YouTube channel, okay? If you've been watching my Instagram, you might have seen a hint to it. A few of you asked. I did not tell anybody about it. I've only told very select close friends because I'm watching it grow by itself. And I kind of gained a few subscribers there right now. I gained a couple. And like there's a little bit of a viewership going there right now. So I'm feeling a little more comfortable telling you guys. The reason I didn't want to tell you guys was because I knew out of love a lot of you would go and subscribe to that channel. But the problem is that I know that not all of you guys would like that content specifically, so you might not watch every video, which is going to, which will ruin the channel according to the algorithm of YouTube. Because the way YouTube's videos work, it's according to an algorithm. So essentially, what the contest is go find my other channel on the internet. I don't care how long it takes you. I don't care if it takes you a month. I'm not going to share it anywhere, not for any time soon. I think the second the person finds it, I might decide then to share it with everyone. But that's the contest. You guys have to go find my new channel. I'm going to give you one hint. I haven't fully decided what that hint is going to be. You know what? I do actually. I know, because I was debating with a couple things. I'm going to show you guys one thing right now. This channel's on YouTube. It's a new channel. It's really hard to find. I personally have tried to scour the internet for it using very recent search terms. You're gonna have to really dig into me and my past and bring this up if you want to find out what it is, because I've kept it very quiet. There's very select people who know where it is and what it is. So that's the contest. You find the new channel. You message me, not anybody else. Message me that you found the channel, and the first person to do it is essentially going to be the winner. I might maybe do a giveaway for the other people who find it if I end up finding out that it's a very few people that found it. So if it's like 2 or 3 people that find it, I might give away shirts to the other people. But if I see that's like 50 of you who found it and I was just stupid and I couldn't find it, then that's the situation. All right. I'm gonna give you guys one hint. You ready? Great, I don't have an Instagram hoodie. Okay, before I give you guys a hint, has everybody understood the rules to the contest? What you need to do to win kind of like the shirt? Has everybody understood what it is? Just confirm with me. Say yes, that you guys understood, and you guys are ready to win a freaking... you guys are ready to win some traveling con merchandise like a hoodie? I want to see some people repping this hoodie. Who's excited? Who's excited? Ready? David's ready. Who else is ready? We got one David ready. Anybody else? I saw you with other videos. David's ready. True Reviews is ready. Ria's ready. Kurt's not ready. Stuart is ready. Dawn is ready. Mark is ready. Pokefire's ready. Lior is ready. Mandy's ready. Egg Boy is ready. Robin is ready. Jess is ready. Lori's ready. Cooper's ready. Vivian, she's ready. Lamb Chop's ready. Cooper! Cooper's ready! Oh, shoot. Okay. Why? Why are you not eligible? Everyone's eligible. All I have to do is find this channel. If you're not eligible, just message me. And we'll find out if you're not eligible. Alright, everybody! Here we go. Your hint. I'm going to show it very briefly. Make sure if you want to have your phones ready to screenshot or something, I'll give you like 5 seconds to get your phones ready. This is going to be your one and only hint. Okay? Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. This is your hint, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you're working with. And your hint's gone. What do you guys think? Anybody have any clues? Anybody have any guesses? Not clues, because I was supposed to give you a clue. You guys definitely don't have clues. But if anybody has any guesses, put it in the comments right now, and let me know what you think. Because oh, some people messaged me on Twitter. Oh, I see it. Ramona, just to put it out there, I know you're watching. No, you don't get to win, because I personally told you about it. Okay? You don't win. Yeah, take as much time as you guys possibly want to find this channel. It's a new channel. It's really cool. It's a passion project of mine. It's something that I've let, you know, I've talked about like really just a tiny bit on the YouTube my YouTube channel personally. I've talked about it just a tiny bit. I've made some videos about it in the past, but it's something that I haven't really exposed you guys to too much. So I think a lot of you don't even have, you won't have any idea about what the hell's going on when you find it. So just, you know, when you find it, you shoot your boy a message with a link, tell me you found it. You can message me, by the way, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook Messenger. You can even, I think, message me on YouTube now. And find it. You can message our email, whatever you want. If you find it, you'll find a way to contact me. You can even comment down below. I read every single comment. I maybe sometimes don't answer everything, but I read every single comment. So, yeah, you can message me on Twitter, I think, if I'm following you. So it's probably better to just message me on Facebook or Instagram. Yeah, what do you guys think? Anybody have any guesses? Anybody have any ideas of what it could possibly be? I think everyone's a little excited. I'm a little excited. Oh man, it's so difficult. Who screenshotted? That's what I want to know. Who took a picture of it? Did anybody in here take a picture with it? Catasaurus. I love it. I kind of want to give you guys another hint. Does anybody want another hint? I can't answer that question, Brian. I cannot answer that question. That would be a dead giveaway. I'm a little tempted to give you guys another hint. No, wait. You gotta do the contest. You might get a free hoodie. Okay, another, what's it called? Another hint. Once again, if I know you personally and you have me on my personal Facebook, I see some people have already messaged me. You're not winning. You don't get it, all right? It's this for the people who have no idea. Oh, shoot. I just realized if you just look up my name, you can find a YouTube channel that I have, so that's not good. Okay, I don't like the fact that you guys are all searching up my name now on YouTube. I don't know what I just set myself up for. Okay, no, it's not. You guys are going to have to... I had a feeling this is gonna be a little harder than you guys think. Okay, all my social medias are at the Traveling Clatt or at Traveling Clatt. I'm gonna give you guys one more hint. Hold on, 1 second. All right, scratch that. What's it called? I can find my other hint. So we're only doing one hint, one clue. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I can say anything else. No, I think that's it. Yeah, if you guys want to win this, if you want to win this merch, hey, I'm open. I'm giving it to anyone. You know, but just keep in mind, be respectful. Don't cheat, and obviously, Tall the dinosaur, Clatt the dinosaur. Up Ramon. What are you guys doing it? Ron found it. Lynn, no, I'm not. I don't think any of you guys would know where I am. There was something I was going to end this live stream with because we're coming in on the last 10 minutes right now, but I can't remember. It is a Clatosaurus. My name's Clatosaurus Rex. Wait, hold on. There were a couple questions there that I wanted to answer and kind of end off, but I was definitely going to tell you guys my plans for the next couple trips that I have in mind, especially things that, okay, apparently the live chat doesn't let me go farther up because you guys are spamming this whole message page. Okay, so just a couple last things I wanted to address, ladies and gentlemen, because we're coming up on an hour here. First of all, here's just a random question. Do you guys even enjoy these live streams? Do you guys like it? Oh, hey, Matthew Tasker's in your live stream, Matthew Tasker! Yeah, do you guys like these live streams? Is this something that you guys like seeing for like every 10,000 mark? I could do them more frequently. It's a little bit more extra work to set them up, but it's definitely something that I'm passionate about doing because we get to directly speak. And obviously, I want to try to reach as many people as possible at the different time zones. So maybe we could do like one day where I'm literally live streaming for like, I don't know, 15 hours and I get everybody in. I'd be down to do something like that if it's plan worthy, if we can do it. But yeah, that's something I'm curious about because I know they're definitely getting less views than the normal videos, obviously because they're longer. They're kind of like set up a lot longer. But yes, okay. It seems like everybody does love the live streams. Okay, I'm happy. I'm definitely gonna try to do the live streams more often. I only come here for the chicks. Well, you're gonna have to wait a long time, my friend. Yeah, I do. By the way, I do Instagram lives. I do those more frequently probably because they're easy. I can do them from my phone. Set them up in a second. I've actually done them in a lot of places and they're really funny. So if you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, at the Traveling Clatt on Instagram, go follow me. I did one recently in public that was like insanely funny and people freaking loved it. But I do them all the time. And then you also know exactly where I am in the world. Okay, cool. No, happy to know that you guys definitely like the live streams. That's something that I was a little self-conscious about. So, you know, if not, if we don't continue doing them at every 10,000 mark, then we'll continue doing them maybe even frequently. But yeah, that's a fun thing about them is I really do like doing the giveaways. I think because my video schedule is so far behind right now, it's hard for me to do giveaways within the videos themselves because by the time I upload it, things are not even relevant anymore in my life. It's like months behind. So that's the sad part. That's why I like the live streams because we can do them. I just have to hide my location and not tell you guys where I am. I can tell that the blanket behind me that I'm trying to cover up the location I'm in is slowly revealing itself right now. So we're going to end this live stream soon. Who wins, by the way? I clicked my home button to check Facebook about your Facebook message. I'm essentially, the winner of this giveaway is whoever messaged me first that they found it. Well, if you send me a link of the channel and you find it and you message me on any social media, I will check the time. If it happens to be that people send me at the same time, whoever messages me first is the winner. But yeah, so the live streams, that was something I wanted to mention. Another thing I wanted to mention was how do you guys feel about setting up like different types of meetups or events? So this channel is obviously growing rapidly and it's so much fun. It slows down from every time to time, but obviously every time we get a hitter, a bunch of new people join the family. Is anybody in this live stream new? Is anybody here not a dedicated viewer that hasn't been watching for like a long time? That's something I'm definitely curious about. Who here has been watching for a very long time? That's what I'm kind of curious about. Anybody in here that's been watching for a while? If you have, please let me know right now in the chat. I'm very curious about that. And if you've been watching for like a new amount of time, if that makes any sense. If you just joined frequently, how long have you been watching for? Like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month? How long has it been going on for in your life that you've been watching this absolute and utter nonsense? New. Okay, cool. David, you're new. Welcome to the family, David. David Hahn. You're not new, Lori. You're a long time girl. Josh, you're new. Cooper, 1 year, relatively new within the last few weeks. True views, very cool, man. And I appreciate it. You actually gave me a tip. Super chat. I really appreciate that. I'm watching before the Philippines videos. Amazing. Only a couple months. Thank you so much. I've been watching for a pretty long time. Thank you very much. 3 months, every single video, but I don't know how to do it. Instagram. Yes, I think around a year, 1 year, 1 year. So it seems like a lot of you guys are more established viewers, which is good. Because that's the relationship I want to have with you guys on the live streams. I'm not expecting, because we gained, in the last probably 2-3 weeks, we've gained over 3,000 subscribers or 2,000 subscribers just in the last month. So that's a lot of new people coming. But I think not a lot of those people are as engaged. They might just subscribe and leave the channel and forget about it. You guys, the ones watching right now, you guys are like the fam. You guys are like the tight-knit family. So what I want to do eventually with this channel is obviously harbor events and do stuff that gets you guys on board to travel. I had a really good opportunity. 80 weeks. Ramona. I had the really amazing opportunity this summer when I was in Israel for some of my viewers that were traveling through Israel to to join me for some trips. And I was actually able to take a subscriber, a viewer of mine. Her name was Luna. If you guys watched the kangaroo video where we went to this kangaroo sanctuary in Israel, we picked her up from Tel Aviv. We took her out on a trip for like a day. You know, we got to take her out traveling and stuff. And she had just been a casual viewer at that point. And I was like, I really wanted to take her on a trip. And also when we crossed the border to Jordan, I had a viewer who wanted to join. I was able to take her on a sponsored trip, give her some free accommodation, give her like this free ride. And it was a bunch of cool stuff. So I definitely want to involve you guys in the different locations that I'm going. It seems like right now at the moment, it might be a benefit is that we only have very few people in each location. So maybe in the Philippines we have quite a bit of viewers. In Israel we have quite a bit of viewers. In New York we have quite a bit of viewers. In Miami we have quite a bit of viewers. But in other places around the world and locations that I'm probably visiting, we might not have that big of a population of people watching. So it's definitely something that I want to do is maybe when the channel gets a little bit bigger is do maybe events and meetups around the world, specifically places where we choose to do meetups. And when we do those meetups, it won't be just like, all right, guys, let's take a picture. No, that's not how we do it on this channel. I don't know if you guys watched the video that I did my first meetup in the Philippines, but that thing was like insane. It was like a party. We were all going crazy. It was the goofiest, most like ridiculous thing I did with like 16 people that I had no idea who they were. You know, those were all strangers. We went on like a museum tour. We walked around. We ate some food together. We drank some juice together. So that's the kind of thing I want to do is I want to not just like meet up in a park and just hang out and like take pictures and selfies and then leave you guys after an hour, but maybe like do a camping trip together, or maybe do an adventure where we go, I don't know, explore a new city together. Maybe we all get like bus tickets and go somewhere together for a day. Because realistically, I know that a lot of you guys, what I really like about this audience is a lot of you guys don't look at me as like above you. I think it also helps with the fact that I'm younger than a lot of you. I can learn a lot more from you guys, and you guys can learn from me at a lot of times. So I think it's very cool for us to maybe meet up, do trips together, maybe explore your specific area. And yeah, I'd be very, very, very passionate about doing something like that with everyone. And I think with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's probably time to say goodbye for this live stream. Once again, remember, ladies and gentlemen, that thetravelingclatt.com is your friend. If you want to support this channel, at the moment, it seems to be the best possible way to support this channel is just by buying merchandise if that's something that you want to do. Obviously, you're never forced to. You can always come and just keep watching videos. That's always helping us. Obviously, supporting the brands that sponsor this channel, sending them love, whether or not you're buying their products, but just sending them love on social media and stuff. That's a great way to support me. And on top of that, just giving me all your love and support and following me on social media and being happy and supportive and helping me out with your love and your viewership. That's essentially the biggest means. Oh, Chicago. Oh, you guys, I know this is the problem with me being so behind on the vlogs. I know a lot of you guys are going to be really disappointed in me because I didn't let you know where I was when I was there. Next time around, I'm going to try to just, once again, if you want to meet up with me somewhere, if you have a feeling that I'm going somewhere in your area, just please, please, please message me on social media because I'm usually in an area. I do have a Patreon, by the way, as well. It's not really like active. It's really only people who want to send me donations without anything back. At the moment, I can't like really run it. So Patreon, it's in the links in the descriptions of the videos right now. Also, you have an ultimate amount of time to find out this new channel, ladies and gentlemen. Take as much time as you possibly want. There's no rush on it. This contest can run for a month, 2 months, 6 months. I don't give a crap. As long as you guys want. I had a blast with this live stream. I love you guys very much. Have a good morning. Have a good night. Have a good afternoon. And we're going to see you guys in the next one. Thanks for joining another Traveling Clatt live stream. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Arrivederci. Grazie mille. Assalamat bo. Ohayou gozaimasu. Toda raba. Gracias. Grazie. Merci. Merci beaucoup. 감사합니다. See you guys in the next one. LIVESTREAM. I love you. And we'll see you then. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. That's another live stream. Bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen. That's your hint, ladies and gentlemen. Danke. That's German. That's a harmonica. That's a Native American flute. All right, love you guys. Peace out. See you next time. Love you so much. You guys are the best family on YouTube.